Some of the biggest stars out right now are going to be dealing to you live. This is where you want to be.
Never been on this side of the table. Oops.
You just stole the home machine card once. Don't touch a thing.
It's jammed.
Listen, folks, this is why a professional.
I'm not really sure what you won, but you're a winner. Okay?
Who's your favorite fighter?
Frankie Edgar, because he's from Jersey,
Okay.
and like you hit him and he keeps moving forward. Like one time his eye was so black and swollen, Kim Kardashian sat on it. Like you just.
It is Showtime, BET, Comedy Central, also the author of Laughter is the Best Medicine. Yay! Reed!
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank you. Hey, that was a nice introduction.
Yo,
was
man.
later was I didn't have the facial hair, but I still had the same body and I had longer hair. You have to go out there and apologize to that fat woman in the front row.
Oh my God.
Those little ladies were the best. They were so into it, and then they'd give you a head after the show.
Backstage Games.
So I can sell you this. It's like 20.
How much was that?
It was like,
hey everybody,
hey,
how are you?
Hi guys.
Welcome to Backstage Gaming. Incredible. We're here again. I can't believe this is going on. And that was really disturbing. I've seen this on the internet.
Close.
I haven't been this close to that activity. You know what I mean?
Understandable. I mean,
I've seen the dude on AGT do it. A lot different. This is a little
you
different.
know, like I feel like me and Terry are kind of the same.
You are.
We're very similar.
That's a lot to deal
Very
with.
similar, yeah.
It's weird because it draws me in.
That's what my wife says
It's
too.
weird.
This is
It
a
draws
lot
me
to
in.
deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, Butch Bradley, host of Backstage Games, and we're excited to be here. This gentleman, round of applause for Mr. Todd Royce, comedian.
Oh, my goodness.
Comedian, retired
Please.
wrestler.
Retired
Because
professional
people were exhausted throwing him across the ring. That's what I heard.
That's very
I
true.
heard.
That's very
Yeah.
True. They were
No,
like,
do the move. I think it was this. This is what ruined your wrestling career. Holy Lord.
I mean,
you know, it's funny. It really gives off energy. I can feel it in my face.
if it was a little hot in here, I
feel
could
like
fan you down.
This should be chargeable. I want to file charges after.
Oh, I thought you meant like we should charge people more. Like maybe an OnlyFans where it's just me and you. And
you know there's someone out there that was like, I was here for games, but this is a good game.
This is good stuff.
Yeah,
I like it.
how much for that? So we're going to be dealing blackjack. Wait, you know what? Before we get going, let's just tell a little bit about you real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll start us, and we'll deal some blackjack out to your fans into the world.
This feels like a weird way to stand. My hand on my hip.
He's
Is this-
standing. This is new. I haven't had anyone stand. So not only do I have him flexing his breast in my face, but
Pecs.
he's above me. So Backstage will probably be moving to my fans soon.
It kind of feels like we're doing a ventriloquist act right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Let me shove my hand up here.
Oh, wait.
No? Okay.
All right. Yo, you know what's funny? I thought he was going to be our tame safe guest. And then he gets on camera and he's like, look at me, look at me, look at me. All right.
For every bet we lose, I lose a piece of clothing. This is strip blackjack,
You
right?
know, I'm going to, hey, listen, if you can generate some fan base here, you can remove all your clothing, but I'm going to have to require a piece of material.
Like the old COVID plexiglass?
I'm cool with male nudity, but
Sure.
not on me like this. I would prefer to be standing. I don't know. This is weird. There's a lot happening here.
It's the rumor is that you're cool
Take
with
your
male
clothes
nudity.
off and let's just see what happens.
Let's happen.
No.
I mean, I would, but I'm mic'd. You know what I mean? Like,
Let's get some hands out.
all right, let's do it.
All right, we're going to deal blackjack.
Check this out.
The only reason I sped to that is because I feel like he's going to remove his clothing. I really got it's hard to get me nervous, but he's good at that. Strange behavior.
I get strange behavior.
Sexy behavior.
Look, I was a pro wrestler for 18 years. That's just normal behavior.
You were a pro wrestler for 18 years?
18 years.
Dear Lord. There's pains where, you know how to do this.
Look at this. I mean,
the
come
hands
on.
are flying out. Where did you start wrestling?
Vancouver, British Columbia. I trained in a little warehouse.
Forgot your undercard.
My undercard.
Oh, your undercard's the last one. You're right. You're actually better than me. Slide that one under, yeah.
So you new here? Jesus.
I'm still affected by your breast flex.
Okay, they're called pec. They're pectoral muscles on a man.
I think it's been a minute since those were pecs. I think we're on our way to breasts.
So we're fat shaming now.
No.
It's Butch Bradley's body shaming show.
That's not what I am doing.
Player hit card.
Okay, it might be something that's wrong with me, but
it's definitely something wrong with you,
We're
Butch.
eventually going to know because I feel like it's all coming off.
I felt like such a Vanna White right there. It's totally you, Butch.
A, E.
Flip hole card. Boom.
Boom.
16.
Break. We like to break.
Here we go.
I like when we break for them. Nice.
Oh.
Gamblers out there, we know. When we see that 5 or 6, we get excited. Some people are excited by him. Some are excited by the 6.
Most are excited by me. Do you want to put that over there for me? Thanks,
yes,
Butch.
Sir. I'm just your
I appreciate.
assistant.
No, listen. I appreciate it.
Oh my
You're like,
God, I thought you were shy.
I'm the
You're taking
Vanna.
over.
I'm the Vanna White for blackjack. By the way, is it still cool if we call this game blackjack, or do we have to?
It is blackjack.
Okay, well I don't, because some people will call it jack of color. I don't know what we're allowed to.
No, they don't.
Nobody does
No, it's
that.
Blackjack. Let's
Okay.
just keep that
Well, I
out.
just
This
want-
is blackjack. So, what got you?
I by the way, I love blackjack way more than white jack. He used to live next door to me. I hated that dude.
Did you
here we
grow up
go.
in the country? I feel like you're kind of a good old boy. Are you?
I'm
a good
not.
Old boy?
I mean,
Wrestling. Where does that happen?
pro wrestling. It
Where
happens.
were your parents? That's what my point is.
Well, my dad abandoned me, so thanks for bringing that up.
Yo, my dad abandoned me, but I still didn't become a wrestler.
If you'd been a man, you would have. Nothing's more manly than getting in your underwear and pretending to fight with people.
Yo, I thought you were shy. That's
You thought I was
shocking
shy?
Part. Yeah.
Butch, can I sit on your lap? I don't know why I'm standing.
We'll wait till the clothing comes off.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
won't be that long then.
Surprise, Daddy's here.
Flip the whole card.
Flip the whole.
Oh,
you're
here we
about
go.
to break cards.
Let's do it.
Oh,
And there we go. Here we go.
Come on, bust out. 19. All right, whatever.
I don't know why I'm happy that I won.
Yeah, well,
Y'all lost.
you know what's funny? That's really a good point. I wonder if dealers secretly, if they don't like the player, they're pumped.
I would be.
They're
Are
like,
you
you
kidding
should
me?
hit the ATM immediately. Come back. You feel lucky now.
I would 100% do that. If I had somebody that I didn't like on the other side of this, which most likely I do, because I don't like a lot of people. Barely like you.
Any
but
of his fans that felt offended by that, join Butch Bradley. Okay?
listen, if you want to see a really good comic, continue to watch me.
Oh.
But seriously, Butch Bradley is amazing in his mind. Okay, here we go.
I feel like
We got
you're
an ace.
channeling Brett Ernst. Did he take over? Like, you were sweet. No, but for real, where did you grow up and how did you get started in wrestling? I'm really seriously
So
interested.
I started because I actually tried to start comedy first, but I was stage, what do you call it? Stage
Shy.
stage shy. That's it. And then I went to a wrestling show, player hit card, boom. And then I went to a wrestling show, and this guy grabbed me from the audience and started yelling at me. And then later I found out this, you'll love this. The Washington State Athletic Commissioner told him that in order to make sure that him and the state didn't get sued, he had to come out and apologize to me after the show.
Oh, really?
Now, what I found out years later was I didn't have the facial hair, but I still had the same body and I had longer hair. Player hair
He
card.
thought you were older, right?
No. He, the Washington Athletic Commissioner said to him, "You have to go out there and apologize to that fat woman in the front row."
Oh my God. Oh.
So that's why I always have the beard now. And that's why I say pecs. They're pecs. Let's get that straight.
Listen, in the world today, I don't know what part of transitioning that we're at, but I'm supportive. I'm supportive of wherever we are, whichever direction you're headed.
It's a bet's allowed. So are we done with this
That
one?
says, bets allowed. I think something occurred there. Yeah.
I
I think you and I should pay attention next time.
maybe. I mean,
Yeah, all right.
let's see what happens. We're
Let me
gonna.
countdown. Yeah, let's clear that out. Sorry about that.
We're just gonna pretend that
You know
didn't
what's
happen.
funny? I think we just got canceled because I brought up transitioning.
That might be the point. That's very true. People have said that I look like Amy Schumer transitioning.
Oh, I'm not.
I didn't say I said that.
I'm not involved. Anything negative? My name's Brett Ernst. Yeah, anything negative. So after being called a woman, you thought I should be a wrestler?
Well, no. So I knew that the guy who grabbed me from the audience, I knew that he was the trainer at the wrestling school. And so I talked to him about training.
Oh, cool.
And I always thought, like, because I don't know if you can tell or not, I'm not the most athletically gifted guy.
But you're a big, strong guy.
And he told me, I was expecting him to say, no, there's no way you could train to be a pro wrestler. But he said, no, go ahead. I
I
was
Mark doubled that hand, and he's very upset.
very upset about the 3.
Yeah, someone doubled down there. Yeah,
Well, deal with it,
I got
Mark.
Player hit card, another one. Someone wants another one. He didn't double. There you go.
We got the jack.
Yeah. All right. That was 21, right? What am I? Yeah. 21.
There we go.
Nice. They crushed it.
Sweet.
You know what, Matt?
So now-
Math is definitely flip hole card.
Check this out.
Oh,
Come on.
you're
And that's a
break-
10.
Watch you pull an ace like a typical dealer.
Oh, 15. Here we go.
This is weird.
One more.
Nice.
Ah. How many hands have I lost? If my money was based on winning here.
Well, I think what we're you know what? I mean, I proved this last night at the Gold Nugget. Shout out to Gold Nugget. The rooms are gorgeous. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Maybe the last time I was on this show, I said, hey, I didn't get such a nice room. And somebody upgraded us. We're living like kings. Thank you so much.
Not together, just
All
to be
the
record.
rooms are nice.
Separate rooms.
Separate rooms until I saw this show. Tonight, I'm with him. I want to witness
get that.
transitioning in person. Do you
I
know
get
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
With the marina and the boats. And I'm like, you're transitioning. You know what I mean? The whole thing. Maybe that was too much.
This feels rude. Like it feels hurt. And I'm hurt.
I
I'm
forgot
hurt.
you
I'm
were
crying.
here. I was in
I
my
could
own
tell.
moment.
I might as well just go take a break.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. So you got into wrestling.
Got into wrestling.
How many injuries?
You know, I never got a very serious injury.
That's a jinx. You shouldn't have said that.
I mean, it's true. Actually, I bled through an entire set in Tampa, Florida, a couple of months ago because I fell going up on stage.
Really?
Yeah. I went walking up on stage and I tripped and I fell, and I was bleeding openly from my knee the entire set.
Wow. So, but what about wrestling? Player hit card. What do we got there? Who would that be? That would be them.
Yeah. I broke some teeth. I messed up my left knee is completely messed up.
Flip hole.
Flip hole.
I like your style. Oh,
There we
go.
go.
Yeah.
We got 5 or 15. Yeah, 15. There it is. That's 25. And it would be
No,
okay.
yeah,
15
again. You got to go one more. Yeah, there you go.
There now it's 25. I knew it was going to happen.
This makes me want to go in. Is this the Golden Nugget controlling this? Are you trying to get me to come back to the tables tonight? This might work. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. It never
I would
works
love
that
it.
way.
Yeah.
There's this one little dealer at the Nugget. I
Yeah.
just went in for a couple hundred and she's like, she just stared at me like, you don't look lucky tonight. It's like abracadabra, whoosh. But I went up to the beautiful room and I laid in the bathtub. I didn't fill it with water because I was still upset.
Can I tell you? I'm going to just look at the camera because there's a moment where we were locked eyes, and with you being lower like that, for some reason, it doesn't feel. It feels. I'm aroused.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yo, you're in the wrong transitioning phase, I think. I think we're transitioning differently.
By the way, I want to say hi to my mom who I was watching, and my in-laws.
Right.
My wife's
Carla,
parents
babe,
are
my
watching for
girl's
sure.
out there
So
too. Babe, we have separate rooms, I swear.
not tonight.
No more bets. And you already know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm already doing it. I wanted to.
Oh, there
There it is.
There's
See,
the reality.
it's because I wanted to. I hope that was nice and loud.
Whoa.
Hope that was.
It doesn't matter. I like helping them.
Okay. Well,
I like helping them.
insurance. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, you don't know. You don't know what you're saying.
I really don't know
what's. Some people make some choices. They were nervous, and I took the fear and anxiety out of them. And you know what? If you're watching from the Golden Nugget, I think you should let us not have anxiety, and you should tell us when you're going to win.
That's a smart
So
move.
we can
That's
get
smart.
out of it. Player hit card.
So it must have been a good card. There we
Yeah,
go.
well, someone's in. So that's 7 probably doubled down because he knows. 7, 8, 9 over here. This is 19. Let's see if we see another player hit card.
Wait.
Flip hold card because that person doubled. Oh, this is 13. We needed. Oh, there you go. 18. This person's very upset, and I always believe it's Mark.
So this person, Mark,
Mark's probably Mark. Mark does these double down things.
too bad.
No.
Blame Butch.
Yeah, blame
I
Butch.
blame Butch. Butch B squared.
How did comedy come about, and is comedy a part of wrestling? Like, is that like, I mean, there's a comedic element, there's entertainment element.
Sure, and there's also, I think that you would know this too. You have to kind of read a crowd,
Yeah.
and that's a big part of wrestling too. Being able to read the crowd. I just rubbed your. Oh no, that was the seat. I thought I rubbed your thigh. I thought I did this.
That's my thigh.
Now I just rubbed your thigh.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
you're allowed
thigh.
to. Go ahead. Get in there. Get in
No
there.
more. Get it. Okay, calm down. I gotta deal with this hand first before I get.
So were you like at a point where you were injured too much, or you're like, you know, I mean, you were in love with wrestling, or you like, how does comedy jump into that?
I was in love with wrestling, but I was always in love with comedy too. I'd always watched like when I was a kid. I always watched like the A&E's Evening at the Improv and all that sort of stuff. And I always wanted to to do that, but the one time I tried, I got scared, and so I didn't do it, and then wrestling got me past that stage fright.
Ooh, nice hand here for this ace.
Yeah.
There's going to be another player hit card, though, I think.
Wait.
Player hit card. There he is. Now I know who that is. Nice.
There it is.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Good gutsy against the 4 showing. Everybody's getting nutty. Let's see. You know what I wanted to ask you? Hopefully a 10.
14?
I always get excited when I'm playing. Oh,
17.
Oh, gosh. I already know I should have hit somewhere over there.
Yeah.
So, here's another thing. And it's really incredible. We're goofing around here, but you exploded during the pandemic on TikTok. And you're at home. Money was crazy in Vegas for everyone in the country. And literally, I'm not thinking, you were like, I'm going to fall down the steps and record this. And who, your wife's like, what are you doing? And then you become a TikTok hit.
It went from my wife going, oh my God, did you film another TikTok today? To all of a sudden, once I started getting 1 million followers, and she's like, did you do your TikTok today? You have to.
What was that moment? Were you being just ridiculous, or you were bored and pandemic-y? You know how
Very
we were
bored and pandemic-y, because I had just started comedy before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I was in love with it, and I loved performing, and I wanted to do something where I got automatic feedback from the audience again. And
you were combining your wrestling, obviously.
Plus, they were telling everyone that if you're fat, you're going to die anyway. So
nice. You gotta hit that. Come on, break out.
Hit that 6.
Oh, 17. 17. Yeah. Next deal. Yeah.
Next deal.
So you start. So that's incredible. So you're doing it, and you went from 0 followers,
nobody,
to what was what was the day you woke up and you're like, something just happened? How many hits?
I woke up and realized that I had 275,000 followers in one day.
Wow.
Which was, insane.
Wow.
Wild.
What a great day.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And then what'd you do? You're like, I got to throw myself out of the window now.
Yeah. I was I woke up to the number 275,000, and I thought that was just the new death report. But
what was the video that got that?
It was a video. There was a big thing on TikTok where people would say it was
blackjack.
They would say blackjack.
Yeah.
It was black creators that would go, these are the top 5 things all white people say. Okay. And it'd be like, let's rock and roll and let's do this. And then I did one where I said, here's the top 5 things all black people say. And then I go, hey man, what's that? Oh, I can. Not me. Okay, I get it. That was it. But people just fucking loved it. And then
Right. You censored yourself live on TikTok.
Exactly. 17. I almost.
Right. Good job.
Not really. I lost.
Well,
now you sound like my mom. You know what my mom used to do all the time? My mom would text me after every wrestling match and go, "Did you win?" And I'd go, "No." And then she'd send back a frowny face, and I'm like, "I'm letting my mom down in fake sports. Like how?" So now with the TikTok and the followers, it's an interesting industry. Obviously, it's a new medium. We have television, we have TikTok, we have Instagram, and is there a future? Obviously, there's a future because it's a new medium. It's like, are you watching TV or are you on TikTok? And I know everyone ends up in bed on TikTok. They really do. Yeah,
I watch UFOs. I'm hooked on AGT auditions where the little kid makes it. I'm crying at 2 a.m. I'm like, Johnny did it. And those are a hook.
Yeah, those are huge.
So what's the next step, do you think? Where does it go?
It goes back to TV. I truly believe that. And the reason why I say that is because now TikTok, in a way of trying to compete with Netflix, they want longer videos. So it used to be you do a 30-second video and that's where you get huge. Yeah. Now they want you to do a 10-minute video to get huge because they're trying to compete with.
You have to fall down a longer area.
I have to just fall down.
You have to find a hill or a cliff.
Or just repeat it over and over again.
Right. Dude, no offense, but if you're ever filming that, I got to be there. If you need someone to push you, you flex your boobs and then I shove you off a cliff.
Pecs.
Yeah.
Manly pecs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say boobs?
That's what I always feel like.
One testosterone shot and you're back in the game. I'm telling you. A week for life. for life. Every Tuesday.
You know,
There's your first one.
I didn't know I was going to get stabbed in the ass today.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a feeling it's Butch, but
Hey. Come on, bring our audience members. Wait,
they're the best.
I wish we could see what your followers were saying.
I thought you were going to say, I wish I could see what your followers look like. I was going to be like, what are you going to be mean to them now?
No, I'm not.
You're
mean.
so mean. You're hurtful.
Listen, I'm telling black people what you said about them during the pandemic. I'm going to report you. I'll be like, you made a lot of money being funny. All right. Could you clean your cards up a little bit?
I'm sorry, is this bothering you?
Well, I'm a real gambler, so this is the problem.
Well,
I got to know.
you're gambling. I'm not going to punch you in the face.
It's terrifying to all these people.
I was at 10.
That's horrible because I jacked my bet up.
You did what?
In my
your bet.
I'm playing.
Jacked your bet up?
Yeah. All right. Let's see who hits again. Someone's got flip card. They don't
Here
want
we go.
anything to do with you. Oh, they got. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna break. Nice.
There it is.
There it is, right there. I think that's 21.
It is. Yeah, I didn't do the math. I was like, there it is. It seems like it's big enough.
Yeah, it's like
that's what my wife has said before. It seems like it's big enough. You know what's
funny? I'll freeze on a hand like that, and I just blank on math, and I just wait to see if the dealer takes my chips, and I'm like, oh yeah, 21. Like there's some people will verify when you see a lot of cards coming out.
Yeah,
you got to count. There was this one little dealer last night I thought I could take advantage of. She was right at that point where I think, I could have distracted her a little and been like, hey, you got 22.
By the way, once again, shout out to the Golden Nugget.
Thank you so much for having us.
Why do you keep calling their dealers little dealers?
No, there's just one little lady there.
I don't want people to get excited that they're going to get there and it's all little people trying to look over the table.
God, no, this is little.
Don't worry, there's no little people there.
Yeah.
For the record, they are welcome at the Golden Nugget. Everyone is welcome.
Everyone's welcome everywhere. Everyone should be happy and likable and just not have experienced someone flexing their pecs in your face.
Unless they're paying for it.
Listen, I got a moment here before we get into this hand. You pay attention here. Happy birthday, Brandon. Happy birthday to you. And listen, you're 30 now. It's time to move out of your father's house. Get off the couch. Okay, every time you're like, Dad, spot me 20, Dad, spot me 50, it's piled up. And we have the numbers today. At the end of the show, we're going to bring out what you actually owe your father on your 30th birthday so we can get that all paid up, okay? Guy's exhausted. He's flying us in from LA to get this app going because you're down like 300 in the hole. By the way, I saw you at the tables last night. Stop walking away. I recognized you. And stop using my name to sign for more chips.
Does he owe you money?
I don't know. I just implied that. Wouldn't it be nice?
Did.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday to you.
Flex your pecs.
Happy birthday to you.
Flex your pecs.
Happy birthday, dear Brandon.
Not sure with the D or an N.
Happy birthday to you. I'll give
many more.
I'll give you the D.
All right, player hit card.
Here we go.
Boom. He's scarred like me now, only at the age of 30.
Can you imagine every birthday he's going to think about that moment? Be like, I wonder what it was like if he didn't have a shirt on.
Maybe he's calling his dad and he's like, I'm attracted to him.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like,
he should be calling me
after the show. Can he move in with us, Dad?
Oh, 20.
Oh, of course you got 20.
Did I yell in your ear? Is that what that was?
No, it's just, I'm heartbroken, except for Blackjack.
Blackjack right there?
Yeah, wait. Someone else had 20. They had a push. All right.
The computer's telling them if they're winning or not, right?
Well, yeah.
We're getting that.
Yeah, they get paid chips. The chips run. It's an incredible piece of technology. Shout out to Charlie and Mark, the tech geniuses.
It's true.
Charlie,
yeah, absolutely.
Really. And now Mark's, they're both. It's a tech. They're probably arguing who created what.
Also, for the record, don't forget to tip your dealer too.
Chris Barris is here. We're not sure what he does. He shows up every night, and it's rude for me to mess with the guy that actually decides whether or not I get a check. But
or get to the airport tomorrow on time.
Yeah, that's Chris Magazoo.
Oh.
Whose name I got to figure out how to pronounce.
I got my Chris's mixed up.
And I like his wife 100 times more. She's amazing. The family's amazing. Chris is a little cranky. He acts like he's 15 years older than me. He's always complaining about his neck because he drives down the highway facing out the driver's side window.
You guys grew up together, right?
We
or grew up in the same area. Because
Look.
like I was listening to you guys talk last night. It sounded like Kevin Smith dialogue. Just like it was Jersey Girl and Chasing Amy mixed together. It was like everybody knows everybody. Everybody's had sex with everybody. And
oh my God.
especially if it's family members.
Yeah. You still have to get out of this town. Yeah,
That's a good point. It is Atlantic City. I love
the
it.
woods in Jersey. Yeah. Yeah. Half the bar across the street's like, do you hear that? What's he implying? Make out with me, brother. Yeah, we're all everyone knows everybody. It's very Boardwalk Empire.
19. What do we have
19
here?
years. Some people did well.
Yeah, me.
18 lost.
Oh,
Yeah, you did well.
thank you.
You should jump behind the table tonight. Hey, we got approval early at the Nugget for him to deal to me.
To deal. Yeah.
Just him and I. All right, sure. Yeah, sure from the dark.
That was
So now you're comedy. You're in Vegas. Comedy is really Las Vegas is comedy's exploded. We have the LA Comedy Club,
LA Comedy Club.
which I always compare to the Comedy Store.
Let's not forget the Dirty at 12:30 at the South Point.
30 at 12:30 at the South Point with Gabe. We've got the Cellar. We've got the Laugh Factory. We've got Brad Garrett's.
None of them
we have
use
Jimmy
me.
Kimmel's. And
Like let's talk about LA Comedy Club
well,
and
you
South
add
Point.
this Peck thing you got going. You might just get, and you can learn a little magic. You might get some gigs. Play guitar too. It helps.
Jesus,
But yeah, it's blowing up there, and you're in
it's
the
huge.
scene.
Yeah. The Vegas
Where was
scene.
your favorite place so far you've gotten up at?
I mean, there's a crazy energy at the Dirty at 12:30 that I
this is
always
a
tell
nightmare.
people 9.
Wait, hold on. I got to do my magic.
Okay, here we go. Butch Magic, everybody.
4.
Shirts available at the LA Comedy Club.
4.
4?
5. Watch. 10. 10. 10. Oh,
7.
I think that's not. I think that's 21. Sorry about the magic.
Yeah. But you can still get the shirts at the LA Comedy Club.
Yeah, you can. So, where was your favorite spot the jam so far?
Dirty. The Dirty is just crazy
love
fun.
that?
I
Yeah,
love it. At
yeah.
the South Point every Friday night,
All right,
12:30.
so the Dirty at 12.
LA Comedy Club though is a crazy. That room
It's a premier
is,
club.
It is.
It's like the
it's
Comedy
absolutely.
Store. $3 million plus room, gorgeous jam.
The 10 o'clock show is great on Tuesday and Wednesday. So no more. You see what I did there?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you're about to get fired.
Yeah, I don't know why I would do that. He puts me up all the time.
He's pushing Brett Ernst's show on Tuesday, Wednesday. The Dirty at 12:30 is a unique experience because all the celebs come out in Vegas to hang out on Friday nights, and it's filled with porn stars, rock stars, musicians, everybody, and then comics get up and do sets, and it goes from 12:30 at night, honestly, until sometimes till 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a pretty incredible experience, but.
And legitimately, just because I don't want to lose my job, LA Comedy Club, 10 o'clock, the Butch Bradley
I
show.
feel like you already blew that, but
yeah,
that's
I think, no, it's probably true.
unless you break here for us gamblers.
Well, then
10.
let's do it. Here we go. 10.
Monkey.
My career is
Monkey.
good.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you?
So no, let's get the 10. No, I'm kidding. Deal
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead. 10. Oh gosh, nobody here likes you.
I'm losing followers as we
Well,
speak.
this was all real money.
Yeah.
Yeah. We.
Do we take food stamps? Butch does.
Listen. I'm good. I don't have appetite after your pec dance.
Oh, you will.
So back to Vegas.
Mhm.
How about acting? Have you had any auditions?
I haven't had any auditions. I've been trying, but no one's looking for my type right now.
That's nonsense. They don't know you're out there. Flex. Tell them. flex. Do your full routine.
I feel like I
Guy's
have.
good.
I feel like I need to wait until they're hiring truck drivers.
If
that
that's
can,
Mark's hand, he's doubling. There's no way he's not doubling.
you think he's doubling?
Wait. Player hit
Play her
card.
card.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Let's see. All right. Hopefully you have a 10 there. There's no one else going to hit unless they're crazy.
There we
Full
go.
card. Oh.
10.
4. Oh, all right. Push.
Yeah.
And lost. All right. All right.
So wait, were you saying you could get me into movies?
No, I'm not.
Hollywood
it's very
work?
difficult
Any sort
to
of-
get into movies. But
What about TV work? Just like a TV show? Like
you
could
got
give
to
me a
just
sitcom?
audition. You got to do the game. You showcase. What? It's really crazy because in Los Angeles and New York, every night you're on stage. there's industry, Disney, ABC, NBC. It used to be that way. Right now it's kind of flatlined. A lot of internet auditioning and stuff, but you would showcase. You'd be a regular at the factory or the store or the improv. You'd go up, and hopefully after time they'd recognize you and see you and ask you to come in and read for things. And that industry seems to be moving to Las Vegas or Nevada now. We have Mark Wahlberg teaming up to drop a studio in there. You will see more auditions. But I did book Reagan, the movie Reagan with Dennis Quaid. It comes out February. I got that through performing in Vegas on stage. Sean McNamara, the director of Soul Surfer, happened to be in the audience. There was 15 people. I was in the back screaming and talking to myself about getting a day job. I calmed myself down. I went out. At the end of the show, I was in face-to-face with him and my buddy Eric Audet. And they were there doing it. They were there because it was in between doing a documentary on Doyle Bronson. So poker actually helped my life, and then he brought me in for the Reagan movie, and he also filmed my Amazon special. So it can happen in Vegas.
That's amazing. A Reagan movie, Amazon special. I'm also featuring at Cookies Bar and Grill this Wednesday night. So same.
No. Oh,
Boom.
yeah. That'll keep me off the tables tonight. That will good. That's good. But yeah, it happens. Auditioning and showcasing, you just got to keep going to stage.
I feel like that's one of the things about Vegas is you never know who you're meeting. I've met so many crazy people just being on stage on all these different little places.
Who was
That's
your
the fun
most
part.
famous fun person you ever met?
Butch Bradley.
Besides that guy.
Rebel Lynn. And if you don't know who she is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't. You met her at the Dirty 1230.
I did.
That's because all these porn girls go to the Dirty, and some people are there for other reasons.
I go there to smoke cigars and watch comedy. Nothing I like better than
Take insurance. I saw the card.
Dealer blackjack flip. So I just
just break hard.
Boom.
I wish there'd be like someone like me who could signal everyone at the real table. I'm gonna hide under the casino table at Nugget tonight.
I like how
Charlie's gonna get a call 3 a.m. You have to come in and pick up your comedian.
we're gonna have security waiting for us when we get there. Like they're automatically like that. And it won't be security, it'll be that fun security that just takes us out back for a little bit. I didn't have anything to do with it.
City used to do the fun security.
Did they?
They don't do it now, really. Maybe they do, but my mom opened resorts in when she was
Charlie was like,
there.
no, I've tried.
They used to do that.
I bet.
Charlie will testify. Charlie, like that period of time, Vegas, Atlantic City was opened by Vegas. It's all right.
Oh.
Turn the key. Turn the key in the back. Press this button right here. There's a button. Press
This
it.
one?
Yep. And then, turn the key back. And we're back in action.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. But you won't be working here tomorrow. Yeah.
I've seen some of the old school Atlantic City. I did that card to dealer face down. Old school security at Wells Fargo today. There was just a couple of guys hanging around back.
Let me see. I'll burn this. Try and pull that card out. Pull that card out. There you go.
Okay, we're back.
Burn that.
Back, everybody.
I'll tell you if it helped you. It definitely helped you. We helped you. We so helped you. Yeah.
There we go. How's that 6 looking? Not really doing much.
So someone probably doubled. It's probably this hand.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know what you have under there. Let's see what you got.
We're gonna find out. We got 9. 19.
Ah, that's Mark back there. Oh, God. Yeah, good deal.
Mark finally won one, everybody.
Yeah. One in a row.
One in a row.
Who was the most famous person you ever met besides Rebel Lynn?
Roddy Piper.
Right? That's a huge one.
Dude, I got punched in the face by Roddy Piper, and it was the hardest I've ever been hit in my life.
Why? Did you do the move? I told you it's disturbing.
He was not impressed.
No, why did he hit you? Was he playing, or was that?
No,
like
we
how
were-
wrestlers greet each other.
Yeah, it was weird when I got into comedy. You just start. No, we were doing an angle, and I ran into the ring, and he popped me, and I was like, "Oh, that was very hard."
So,
Which is what I thought with the first time I met Butch.
Yeah,
I was
wait.
like, "Wow, that's very hard."
wait.
First time I did that in front of Butch, I was like, "I didn't know I could get that."
Yeah.
All right, player hit card.
Yo, can we get back to the story, please?
Sure, yeah. So
How did you end up in the ring with him?
it was.
Were you still a wrestler?
Yeah, I was still a wrestler. This was actually
You're not good
early
at
in my
telling
career.
Stories. You're
Well,
really
I'm
not.
doing
No, there's
stuff
stuff
here.
all
I'm
over the
busy.
place.
I mean, listen, you
Flip
guys.
your whole card. That
you-
sounds really rude.
Flip your
You
whole
should change
card.
That language. Flip your whole card. That's the next lawsuit. They kept
See what
telling me-
happens?
Oh, yeah.
Flip your whole card. That's
Yeah,
what happens.
That's a break. Good job.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
It was at a stadium show. Roddy
I'm over
Piper.
that story. Next
Okay,
story. So,
We'll talk. You can look it up on my TikTok. I have it on video. We were in a steel cage.
who else? Who's the next person you met that was cool?
Next person I met that was cool. Brett Ernst. I'm a huge. That was huge. Getting to meet Brett Ernst. I
Yeah.
mean, just like the level of
Yeah. Right?
talent and comedy.
You have nowhere to work when you come back to home.
I don't know. Maybe Tuesday nights.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Maybe Rebel Lynn, you could be her fluffer. Yeah.
Well, my
I don't even know if that's a thing, but I feel like you'd be the possibility.
I think it is, but my wife refers to farting as fluffing. So
she'd leave porn as quick as you left wrestling.
after 18 years, that's not a.
Yeah.
Hopefully, after 18 years, maybe she'll leave porn anyway.
I knew, I was hoping people forgot about that part. That you actually
Most
had
people-
a full, beautiful career.
Most people definitely forgot about my wrestling career by now. I can guarantee
Yo,
you
I
that.
watch clips of you.
Uh-huh.
It's ridiculous how airborne you get. Yo, like for real.
I'm a legit athlete. Okay, you just
Oh.
flipped the whole card. That's
All right,
cool.
That's a 7.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm saying 10
Oh.
or 2.
This is good. 10. Boom! When I touch the cards, you win. When
So no
Pex, When Pex Malloy touches the card. Yeah, Pex Malloy.
Pex Malloy is
Yo,
a
what
little
is your
Irish, yeah.
background? Are you Scottish or Irish?
I think I'm Irish, I'm German, and I'm Scandinavian. I'm as white as you could possibly be.
Yeah, well, we're both in competition for that.
We are, yeah.
Yeah,
You're Irish, right?
I'm Irish and American.
I could tell because
Which
you
no
were
one
drinking last
believes
night,
that
and I was
am.
like,
I'm actually Lenalopany, which I'm 25%
That's made up.
Lenalopany.
that's
No,
made up.
not.
That's
It's
not
local.
real.
It's local.
What does that mean, Lanalopoli?
It means that my great grandfather was married to an American Indian woman, and anything after this, you will not be allowed in my future casino.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you're trying to get a little bit of that casino money.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, my great grandfather was married to a.
25%. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, they're indigenous, by the way. That's what we call them.
Player hit card.
See, now you're distracting me with all this.
Oh, that's interesting.
We got
That was a lucky hit card for this guy.
yeah.
That person.
That's what
Really.
I was thinking.
This is lucky for except for the 15. Yeah, flip the hole. Come on.
16. Here we go.
Monkey. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm doing great.
You're doing amazing.
Right? That's what he says to me after every show.
Hey, what is like an iconic wrestling scene that like wrestling world would be like? That was one of the most. Remember that dude who used to hit people with chairs and he wore a mask and climbed off? No, he started it. He'd climb up real high and drop airborne. Or is that everyone?
What the hell are you talking? The guy in wrestling that hits people with chairs?
I don't know. I've
That's-
only watched a couple episodes because it's a lot to deal with.
It is a lot to deal
I
with.
thought the History Channel watching old war movies was too much. Then I watch wrestling and I'm very stressed out.
Old war movies and
Just
wrestling.
hearing
are
the
very
little
similar.
old lady in the crowd like, kill him, Johnny. You know that lady?
Those little old ladies were the best. They were so into it, and then they'd give you a head after the show.
Player hit. Yo, do people hook up after wrestling or is it not really?
How do you think I met my wife? No, we didn't hook up. Just for the record, because my in-laws again. But she was at the wrestling show. That is how we met. But I asked her if
your
she.
son-in-law.
No,
That's your son-in-law.
Well, maybe not for long. If you
That's your son-in-law.
stop talking about Rebel Lynn.
Listen, watch. This is how much I know. I bet you weren't there for Thanksgiving, were you?
No, I wasn't there for
I
Thanksgiving.
wouldn't have them over either.
But I live in a totally different state.
They don't want you over there.
Wow.
Put the players'
All right.
hit card, please. They're very stressed.
All right, there we go. 2.
Now they're really stressed.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
So drop a 5 or a 6.
I don't know why I did that. You told me to do it. It says it still had to wait.
That's all right. That was it.
Oh, well, you're okay.
Perfect.
You're perfect. I don't know if
I have real money playing in my mind,
yeah.
and I'm not doing well. Flip.
Yeah, don't touch my cards.
Oh, wait. You got to do the mojo. 5, 3.
10,
No, it's
10.
a 3. It's a 3. 10.
Why would I? Yeah.
3. Oh,
You're right. I got to do the mojo.
yeah.
Good juju.
That's funny. I would love to see an obnoxious dealer who loved winning.
I know, yeah.
Who was just like, you suck. Go to the 10 seat. You're afraid of the 25? That would be amazing.
Yeah. Split that.
verbally
Good job,
abused.
moron.
And he's behind a cage. Like, people are like, you shut up. He's like, you shut up. He's like, you lost everything.
That'd be the best.
Yeah. Like just harassing them. Why haven't you tipped me? You're up 200.
Just waving a Russian flag for some reason.
Yeah. They should hire hardcore verbally abusive dealers.
They should just do all of it.
Practice. Work each player.
They should just do every gimmick that was big in wrestling in the 1980s. You have the Russian guy. You have you know what I mean? America sucks. Just like your blackjack playing. That was a horrible Russian accent.
Yeah.
That was not good at all.
Yo, just have characters back there.
Yeah.
There's got to be it's funny. Charlie's going to be like, I'm going to design this game. That didn't really help.
No.
That person.
Well,
That's weird they hit that. We need to have a conversation with that person's blackjack.
okay, whoever that is, email us right now at butchbradleymagic@gmail.com.
Let's see.
Oh, that's true. Player hit card.
How's that even possible?
Yeah. Player hit card.
Oh, they split. Someone split the 10s. Yeah.
Oh.
They're crazy. And now this is the person. If they ruin this hand, everyone's mad. Let's see. Flip the hole. Let's see if there's a 10. Oh my God.
We're going to give out their email.
We are going to tell you who did that if you don't win right now. Oh, you splitter. Mark split. Oh, that's funny. The whole table would have been like, are you splitting those? I put $5 down. It's always when you put like a $200 bet down, you feel crazy, and someone's like, I'm going to split. And then they have like 3 7s across. We got quiet there for
Yeah, we did. I heard you fluffing yourself. Oh, no, that was the chair. Sorry. That was,
noises. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You're our first standing dealer, and you're doing very well.
Well, thanks. And I'm sweating because of the lights, not because I'm standing.
Yeah.
And because I'm worried about my spot at the LA Comedy Club now. Because
You're good, man. You're not good. People love you. You're a pro. You're funny. You got, that new trick. I can't do it. Watch, I'm trying right now.
Well, you need to have you need to work your pecs.
I work them, man. I think it's the opposite. I think there's an opposite effect. I gotta ignore them for a little while.
I do get that from a lot of people that they work out, and you can tell that they're jealous because like they look at my body and they're like, he hardly puts any work into it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And yet here we are together at the same show. We almost were holding hands there for a second.
You held my pinky. Second disturbing thing you've done to me. So weird. Just my pinky.
Especially because his pinky is what he calls his penis.
Oh God!
I was hoping you were gonna cut me off there, or catch. I'll pitch, you catch.
Oh, stop!
Yeah, what's going on?
Stop! What is wrong with you?
I'm happily married to a woman.
How long have you been married?
16 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Beat that. Rachel, I think. Rachel.
This will calm them down. Watch. Yeah, you're like, Rachel, I love her dearly. I apologize for my behavior. And I've been eating in bed again. I'm sorry. Do you eat in bed? I do.
I eat.
That's a big deal in my house.
Look, I know this is going to sound like just a typical fat joke, but I eat everywhere. On the toilet.
Yeah. I eat in bed. That's a big deal in my house.
Is it really?
Because
She doesn't like it?
passes out cold. And when she falls asleep, I have a stash.
All right.
But as soon as like I crunch, she'll pick her blinders up like, are you eating in bed? I'm like, no. Yeah.
Butch roofies his girl just so he can snack.
What?
That's what I've heard. I don't know.
My girl's Mexican. She's like, there's a roofie in here. I'm like, this is not right. Yeah. What do you got?
He really just wanted to tell you that his girlfriend was Mexican so you could see how woke he is.
I was going to say something else and I did. Yeah. I censored myself there, ladies and gentlemen.
She's Mexican, but he's the one with Hispanics. I don't know, his panic attack. I don't know. That was there. I did it again. I just rubbed your leg again.
It's almost, you almost had a bit.
I almost did, yeah.
Yeah. I think I almost said you've had my girl salsa, and then I thought that sounds wrong.
Yeah. Flip your whole card too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why'd that say stop deal and current show?
No bets. Here we go.
Here we go.
What's the end goal? You've done it. You're killing it in social media. You've wrestled. You're doing incredibly well in comedy. And what's the end goal?
The 10 o'clock show at the LA Comedy Club. I want a headline.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. I hope that works out for you. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty humble with where my
your humility's coming out all over the show.
With where my goal is. I just want to be the biggest comedian ever in the history of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more hands. And,
Why? That's supposed to
see,
read
look, he said say. It says the word say. 3 more hands.
Oh, okay. 3 more hands.
You have to read the whole sign.
Oh, yeah.
Not just flip the whole card.
We just received a cue that we both failed. Stay 3. We have 3 more hands left after this one. Deal or hit
I
card.
feel like I already said that. Deal or hit card. That's, God, dang it.
Flip it. All right, you broke hands. 3 more now. Start.
See, he yelled at me and I got confused.
All in. Everybody do it. You feel it. You can get your money back now. Do what I do.
And then when you lose, you can blame Butch because he's the one who convinced you.
All in now. I feel like this is a lucky hand. There you go. All in. Mark, I'll send you a double down. Here we go.
Was that you? That was your telepathic noise?
Mark's going to have an 11 or a 10, and he's going to double down. Here we go. Watch this magic. He's going to yell in the background. You'll hear him. This is the first of the last 3 hands. Look at that 3. He's giving me hope. There's a lot. Oh.
Ooh.
Nope. All right, this could be it. I should cheat for Mark.
You should not cheat for Mark.
Sure.
You should. I don't want. I'm here to beat Mark is what I'm doing. This is my main concern.
Insurance closed. Woo. Okay. Double down, Time 9. I'm believing in you. I've doubled down here too. Everybody doubled down. Who cares? Yeah, they're with me. Come on.
Oh, that's pretty good for the 9, right?
It's good. No, it's good for the 8. There might
2.
be one more. Let's see. We need another 5 here for this person.
Flip whole card. 10.
So 18. Push. This is, I'm sorry. Don't listen to me when I say crazy things because
now for all of you that pushed
I think I have a gambling problem and my advice from you is not good. You know what I mean? If they upgrade your room at the Gold Nugget, it's not because they like you, okay? It's because you're losing money downstairs, all right?
It's a very
Maybe it's because they like you.
It might be. I didn't lose any money.
Flex your text and see if they downgrade your room. All right.
No, upgrade. I'm looking for...
Second, 2 more hands.
See, you said deal, and now it's the countdown.
Yeah, your room's you're overlooking the marine.
My room is amazing. I woke up this morning and audibly said, "Oh my God, look at that! That's beautiful."
Yeah, you know what's funny?
That's not because he was in there.
And I'm from Atlantic City. I love where we grew up, but his view is so good. He thinks Atlantic City's gorgeous.
I do. I
He's
love
like,
it here.
Atlantic City is stunning.
I love Atlantic City.
You got to get a little closer.
Whoa! Oh, did you mean me or the? Okay, player.
If you would have flexed at that moment,
that would have been the end.
Answered a lot of internal questions. Maybe we're both transitioning.
I mean,
all right.
that'd be a good movie, transitioning into each other.
Oh my God.
Player hit card.
Player hit card. I can't believe you shot
Another
me
nine?
more than Ernst. Steven Rinaldi was pretty good too. He came in quiet. And then he's like, he had a couple cocktails. He's like, yo, go to South Philly. Come on down. Don't bring the Irish.
Don't bring the Irish?
Yeah. Oh, 17.
17.
All right. This is nice. Well, yeah, no, that 12 broke heart.
But you see, this is why even if you just came here for me,
Last hand.
and a lot
all
of people definitely came for
can
me.
you please give them a good hand?
I'll try.
All right.
I already started. See, I'm listening to you. and I
Oh,
should be
you're
looking at
doing
that.
it. You're doing it.
All right, let's see what happens.
You're doing it. You are doing it. Now we need you to have a 5. Oh, it's okay. There's still hope. Picture. Ooh. Split hand over there.
This is the. Oh, okay.
Oh, card got. Yeah. You can throw that.
Let's get rid of that. Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
All right.
All right. Hand of the night.
End of the night. I'm curious what just happened. When you threw the card cut, we gotta play. We'll play this out. We don't need this shit. We don't need this shit.
We're just
Play it
gonna-
out the computer through the final hand. I'm already knowing this person's splitting. I'm making the decision for them. Could you hit that? Do what you're told. You're a guest. Hit that hand right there.
Okay.
He split. Oh, I'm sorry. He stays there. No,
All
he's
right.
gonna hit one more. He's gonna hit
Hit one more.
All right, he's got 18. Over here, hit. There you go.
Boom.
All right, we're all staying. Let's see what happens.
20.
I
Boom.
got you. I hooked you up. I tried my best.
All right.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us at Backstage Gaming. And thank you, Todd, man.
Dude, thank
I love
you.
buddy. Thanks for coming out here.
This is fun. This is
Congratulations
blessed.
on all your success and for sharing it with us here.
Thanks, Butch.
And please make sure you go, you download, you check in. We're going to have live events all the time. My name is Butch Bradley. Catch me on Instagram. If you're in Vegas, you're welcome to be a guest on any shows we're on. Thank you so much. From Backstage Games, this is Butch Bradley, and this is my transitioning partner, Todd.
Play live here at Backstage Games with some of your favorite celebrities, athletes, and beyond. Or enjoy 24/7 virtual gaming. Search Backstage Games app. Available in your Google or Apple App Store now.